Journey back in time, not to Giza but further south along the Nile to ancient Nubia. Here the Kushites built a powerful civilization, sometimes rivals, sometimes rulers of Egypt. Their story is written in stone. Hundreds of pyramids still stand in Sudan, far more than in Egypt. These are not the massive pyramids of Giza, but slender, elegant spires, testaments to a unique culture. The kingdom of Kush thrived between the Nile's cataracts, rich in gold and resources, blending native and Egyptian traditions. Their pyramids are not copies but bold reimaginings, distinct in form and purpose. Let's explore how the Kushites built so many pyramids, and the ingenious methods behind their enduring legacy. Their story is about more than kings, it's about the timeless human drive to innovate and leave a mark that outlasts empires. Welcome to the forgotten kingdom of pyramids. The Egyptians built about 138 pyramids over millennia, a marvel of ancient engineering and ambition that has captivated the world for centuries. These iconic structures, rising from the sands of Giza and beyond, have become symbols of human ingenuity and the mysteries of the ancient world. But that's not the whole story of pyramid building in Africa. There's a lesser-known chapter, just as remarkable, waiting to be discovered. South along the Nile, in the ancient land of Kush, the Kushites constructed over 250 pyramids at sites like El Kuru, Nuri and Meroe, nearly double Egypt's count. These slender, steep-sided monuments dot the Sudanese desert, forming a landscape unlike any other. This makes Kush the most prolific pyramid-building civilization in history, outpacing even their northern neighbors in both number and persistence. For over 1,000 years, pyramid construction was a royal tradition in Kush, reflecting a stable, organized society that valued continuity and reverence for its rulers. Each new king or queen sought to leave their mark on the landscape, ensuring their legacy would endure for generations. Each ruler demanded a tomb, fueling a continuous line of monuments and a deep well of architectural knowledge. The skills and artistry required were passed down through generations, creating a unique Nubian style distinct from Egypt's. Unlike Egypt, where pyramid building faded after the Old and Middle Kingdoms, the Kushites made it central to their identity for centuries. Their devotion to this tradition set them apart, making pyramid construction a defining feature of their civilization. Meroe's necropolis is a forest of pyramids, a testament to the enduring power and continuity of the Kushite dynasty. Walking among these monuments, one can sense the pride and ambition of a people determined to be remembered. Yet, despite their achievements, the Kushite pyramids remain overshadowed by Egypt in popular history. Few travelers make the journey to Sudan, and the story of Nubia's builders is often left untold. The silent pyramids of Sudan challenge us to broaden our perspective and recognize the greatness of Kush. Their weathered stones whisper stories of power, resilience, and cultural pride. The Kushites were not just participants in the pyramid tradition, they were its most devoted practitioners, leaving behind a legacy that still stands, waiting to be fully appreciated by the world. At first glance, a pyramid is a pyramid, an iconic structure that has stood the test of time. But when you delve deeper, you'll find that Kushite and Egyptian designs are worlds apart, each reflecting the unique cultures and environments from which they emerged. Egyptian pyramids, like the ones at Giza, have wide bases and gentle slopes. These structures exude stability and grandeur, designed to last for eternity. In contrast, Kushite pyramids are steeper, slender, and rise sharply, angles between 60 and 70 degrees, appearing to pierce the sky. Their design is both dramatic and elegant. Though smaller in height compared to their Egyptian counterparts, the multiplicity of Kushite pyramids creates a striking and dense landscape, especially at sites like Meroe. This design reflects both religious beliefs and practical construction choices, blending functionality with spiritual significance. Kushite pyramids often feature offering chapels at the base, which blend Egyptian and Nubian art, showcasing a fusion of cultural influences. Their steepness allowed more pyramids to be built with fewer resources, creating vast royal cemeteries that are both impressive and efficient. Internally, Kushite pyramids used a rubble and earth core, encased in sandstone. This method contrasts with Egypt's solid stone blocks, highlighting different engineering approaches. This composite method was efficient, allowing for rapid construction and resource optimization, a testament to Kushite ingenuity. The result is a unique architectural legacy, tailored to Kushite culture and ingenuity, standing as a testament to their innovative spirit. Their pyramids are not mere imitations, They are bold statements of identity and innovation, reflecting a civilization that thrived in its own right. How did the Kushites build so many pyramids? The secret: a rubble core. Instead of solid stone, workers piled rocks, earth, and sand into a rough pyramid shape. This stable core reduced the need for quarried stone and sped up construction. Skilled stonemasons focused on the exterior, while laborers quickly raised the core with baskets of rubble. The dense, compacted core provided a solid base for the stone casing. This method was efficient, sustainable, and allowed pyramid building to become a lasting tradition. It's a testament to the Kushites' practical engineering and resourcefulness. With the rubble core in place, Kushite builders transformed it with a sandstone casing. Starting at the base, they laid precisely cut blocks upward, creating a smooth, steep exterior. The casing acted as both a retaining wall and the pyramid's public face. Kushite stonemasons achieved fine joints and uniform surfaces, showcasing their artistry. Using sandstone only for the exterior saved time and resources while ensuring durability. Each layer locked the one below, forming a strong, unified structure. This composite technique was a hallmark of Kushite engineering: efficient, elegant, and innovative. They didn't just copy Egypt, they perfected a system suited to their own needs. The result: a forest of slender, enduring pyramids in the Nubian desert. As the pyramid rose, lifting heavy stones to the upper courses became a challenge. The Kushites may have adapted the Shaduf, a simple lever used for lifting water, as a construction crane. The Shaduf's long arm and counterweight allowed a small team to hoist heavy blocks with ease. By embedding the Shaduf's post into the pyramid's core, workers could swing stones up to the top, bypassing the need for massive ramps. This nimble crane could pivot, delivering blocks precisely where needed. The Shaduf crane was a game-changer: efficient, space-saving, and perfectly suited to the steep, slender Kushite pyramids. It's a brilliant example of repurposing everyday technology for monumental construction. The Kushites turned a simple farm tool into a key to their architectural legacy. Picture the scene: a half-built pyramid, a Shaduf crane at its center, and workers below securing sandstone blocks. The crane's arm swings out, lifting each block high above the desert floor. Masons atop the pyramid guide the stones into place, building upward with precision. The Shaduf's mechanical advantage meant fewer workers could lift heavier loads, speeding up construction. Its pivoting arm reached all sides, making the top courses accessible without bulky ramps. As the pyramid narrowed, the crane's minimal footprint became even more valuable. This system turned the pyramid's peak into an efficient assembly line. The Kushites proved that clever engineering, not brute force, could raise monuments to the sky. With each stone, they combined physics and ingenuity, solving complex problems with simple tools. The Shaduf crane hypothesis elegantly explains how these slender pyramids reached their heights. Every pyramid was crowned with a capstone, the final sacred block. For the Kushites, placing it was both a technical and symbolic climax. After the last course, the Shaduf crane's post still protruded from the top. Workers would cut it flush, leaving the crane's core entombed within the pyramid. The capstone, often gilded, was then set in place, sealing the structure and concealing the construction secret. The tools that built the pyramid vanished inside it, a hidden legacy of innovation. The finished monument stood as both tomb and puzzle, daring future generations to ask, how did they do it? The Kushite pyramids are more than just tombs. They're a testament to a brilliant, often overlooked African civilization that flourished for centuries along the Nile. Rising from the golden sands of Sudan, these monuments tell a story of ambition, faith, and ingenuity that rivals any in the ancient world. Their sheer number and unique design reveal a society rich in organization, innovation, and identity. Unlike the solitary giants of Egypt, the Kushite pyramids stand in clusters, each one reflecting the legacy of a king, queen, or noble. The careful planning and artistry behind these structures speak to a culture that valued both tradition and progress. Kushite engineers didn't simply copy Egypt. They observed, adapted, and optimized, creating something entirely their own. Their pyramids are steeper, smaller, and more numerous, a bold reinterpretation of an iconic form. Their use of rubble cores, sandstone casings, and ingenious Shaduf cranes for lifting heavy stones shows practical genius and creative problem-solving. These innovations allowed them to build quickly and efficiently, even in the harsh desert environment. These monuments challenge us to rethink history and recognize the ingenuity found across Africa. The hieroglyphs and carvings on their walls reveal stories of conquest, diplomacy, and daily life, offering a window into a world that shaped the continent's destiny. The Kushites transformed the pyramid into a symbol of their own culture, blending Egyptian and Nubian traditions into something uniquely theirs. Their art, language, and rituals reflect a vibrant fusion of influences yet remain distinctly Kushite. Their legacy is a lesson in resilience, adaptation, and the universal drive to build and innovate. Even as empires rose and fell, the Kushites endured, leaving behind monuments that have withstood the test of time and the elements. The pyramids of Meroe inspire us to seek out forgotten stories and marvels beyond the familiar. They invite us to explore the richness of Africa's past and to appreciate the diversity of human achievement. They remind us that with creativity, intelligence, and determination, there's no limit to what humanity can achieve. The Kushites dared to dream, and their dreams still stand, etched in stone against the endless sky. The silent spires of Kush stand as a timeless message. Innovation endures even when empires fade. Their story urges us to look beyond the obvious, to celebrate the builders and thinkers who shaped our world in ways we are only beginning to understand.